Welcome, everyone. All right, let's get her going. I got this relocated, hoisted it up on a block. It's nice and brisk and cool out today, which is fantabulous. Yesterday, I killed myself doing those steps. Let's check the audio whilst I get this going, and then I can read comments and stuff. Here we go. It's a lovely day out. It's a good day to get some fresh air, I tell ya. Here we are, day 13. Let's go back here, see how it's working. I think I hear audio. Yep. Make sure I hear audio. Testing. Yeah, I hear audio. Cool beans, baby. Yeah, cool beans. There. Let's get this in a situation. There we go. Okay. All right, let's turn this down. Since our audio is working, today is day 13. Kind of hard to see, but I have the ceremonial rip the thing off and throw it behind me when I'm done. Okay. I could maybe put this in front of me, but then it'd be maybe too far. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll play with it. Okay. I'm just gonna work out day 13. I'm getting on here early because today's been a huge day of planning and tasks and preparation. And today marks the first day I'm doing arm and leg exercises with y'all. Slay it. I am. Today's day 13. And you guys are holding me accountable every day, 1 hour. I am doing this every day. Well, I encourage everybody to just take a walk every day for 5 minutes. Even if you have crutches or a wheelchair or you're in your hospital, doctors always make you walk after surgeries too in the hospital and recovery. So that's what I'm doing what my doctors told me to do. Post kidney transplant, trying to stay fit, take care of this kidney that I've been given, and having you guys hold me accountable. That's the whole goal of this. And I'm on day 13. Not skipping a day, not quitting. And I only didn't quit because of you guys. Thank you. I am trying to do it. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey. That's a cool username. Hey, hey. Hee hee. Yep. So this seems to be working. I call you guys my coaches. My cheer squad, my pep squad, cheerleaders, blah, 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 coaches. Like I said, I would have quit after day 1. And I committed to doing an hour. Jan, yes, I'm gonna push it. That is what I'm doing. Not giving up. Thanks to you guys. People come on here and hold me accountable. I'm on Alaska time, so I'm coming on a little bit earlier. But I was coming on here about 5:30 Alaska time, and people are reminding me in messages to get it done. But it works out to do it a little bit earlier. Welcome. I hope you have a beautiful day. Just subscribe. I already feel good and warm. Awesome. Thanks, Word. It's nice to have you guys encourage me and for me to pay it forward to everybody else who needs a little bit of uplifting. You really got to do it. There's nothing healthier than a nice long workout. Yep. Everyone like this live? Yes, please. Thanks. Hee hee. And thanks, everybody. This really is no more excuses. This equipment that I'm working out on, I got at the garbage dump. It's free. Here in Alaska, we have at our garbage dumps areas where people drop off stuff like this. And so this past week I've been looking out for one, and I got one. I'm so happy. The other one I work out on is also free. I got that at the really free market back in May. Yeah, Bigfoot behind me. Watch out for moose. Let me know if there's moose. That's the big thing to watch out for. I'm gonna try to move this right over there. There, so I can, yep, Alaska. So we watch out for moose here. Moose like to walk all over back here and live in my woods. Moose, a lot of moose here. That's a really nice option. We don't have that in Germany. Ah, Germany. I go to Germany a lot actually because it's quicker to fly to Germany from Alaska than flying to New York because we fly over the North Pole. We can get to Iceland and Germany. Frankfurt actually is one of our main routes. Anchorage to Frankfurt, one way, no stops. Hello, Gracie. Yep, I'm gonna keep pushing it, Allison. Yep, I think it's like an 8.5-hour flight from Anchorage to Frankfurt. It's really quick on Condor Air. Frankfurt's a major hub that I fly to get to other places in Europe. Thank you, hee hee. I'm definitely not gonna stop. I gotta go an hour every day. Where's your studio at, Jan? Or should I say Jan or Yan? Jan. Yeah, Jan. Now I can see it. I thought it had a different letter in there. I thought it was an O. It was Jan. Where's your studio? Oh my goodness. My son could read that. He's learned German. Mönchengladbach, Germany. Where's it near? How many calories will you lose if you watch the video? Depends on if you're eating snacks. You're gonna not lose. But if you take a quick walk for 5 minutes, I'll keep going. That way everybody can work out together. North Pole, did you recognize me? I came to your last live stream doing exercises. Sandy Sinha. I think I recognize you. Oh, close to Cologne. Okay. You'll rest? Okay. Well, when you take a walk, you'll realize and remember that somebody else is working out because you're holding them accountable, which is me, and I thank you for that. So thanks, Wins. Thank you. I am trying to do great. It's pretty cool. I'm on day 13 now. Tomorrow is a huge day. Tomorrow morning, early morning, I get on an airplane and fly to the next location. 1 a.m. there. Yeah, you guys are ahead of us in Germany. Thanks for checking in, Jen. Saying this is a snake behind you. Yeah. We stayed in Seattle. I was talking about shuttle from Seattle to Alaska. Yeah. Shuttle is an airplane, not a shuttle. Lots of direct flights from Seattle. See you next time too, Jen. Thanks for checking in. Or I should say, Guten Tag. My German's really bad. My son's got better German than me. Spanish is more what I can do, just a wee bit. I forgot to keep track of the time. Yeah, I remember you, Sandish. I like when people remind me of the conversations because I'm trying to remember the names and all that. Trump, democratic socialism. Trump knows that as long as we remain faithful to our citizens, our country, and our God, that America's best days are yet to come. Sounds like something Trump would say, definitely. How much time is left to complete the goal today? I do not know. It's not showing on my screen. So I'm thinking of quickly looking at this screen so I can do the maths. Okay, it says I've been going for 10 minutes. There. So 10, when it gets to When it gets to 4:02 on Alaska time, on here I'll be done. Okay, so I've gone 10 minutes. This thing I haven't tried to figure out if it works or not. The tension bar works. That's all I care. Today's goal, every day's goal is 1 hour. Oh, thanks. I'm hoping to motivate everybody out there to remember to just take a 5-minute walk, bare minimum. Go outside, get some fresh air. Because you guys are motivating me. I can't get away with not doing this now. I got too many people checking in and saying, hey, go out there, work out. But tomorrow's a big day. I'm getting on an airplane tomorrow morning, flying on out of here early in the morning. I'm going to travel to an island close to Japan, but it'll still be in America. Because Alaska gets really close to Japan on the Aleutian chain. So I'll be going to the island of Adak early tomorrow. Tomorrow's live stream will be from Adak, Alaska, an island on the Aleutian chain in the Pacific Ocean, where Russia will be to my north and west, and Japan will be to my southwest. I think I'll be like 2,000 miles away from Japan, Hokkaido Island, I think. It's a beautiful day out. It's getting a little cool here with a cool breeze, but boy, I welcome that with working out in it. Yesterday's Stairmaster thing that I did, that got me good. But I shaved 6 minutes off my 2,000 steps, so making progress. Pick up the speed. I gotta go an hour. I gotta pace it. And I got tension too for uphill, downhill. Yeah, I just started. I am about 13 minutes in. I go for an hour. A lot of people wonder how long I go, so I just started putting a message out so y'all can see my daily goal is 1 hour. And I'm picking up a sweat already, so that's good. I like these cycles because I could go backwards too, work out the muscles differently. Oh. Pick up the speed. Going to Attu Island or going to Adak? I wish I could go to Attu Island. That one is the furthest out in Alaska and the closest to Japan, but Adak is the farthest Alaska Airlines will fly. One day though, I'll make it to Attu Island. You have to charter a flight for Attu. So, but the island of Adak was occupied by the Japanese in 1942. Because when they got there, they met no resistance. Military from US had not gotten there yet. So Attu, Kiska, and Adak, and then in Alaska, they attacked that with bombs and got pushed back pretty quick though. Hello, Jupiter. What's my reason for starting to work out? To get fit. I am post-kidney transplant and have Crohn's disease. And my doctor is staying hard on top of me to try to stay fit. My weight was starting to go up. I do have lots of medical fatigue. And all my doctors want me to be fit and work out daily and have no excuses. So the only excuse is if I'm having surgery. And then after surgery, the doctors make you walk anyway. Being physically active is very important after surgeries for Crohn's and kidney transplant surgeries. Might need some water, yep. I will when I'm done. I don't like to drink water while I'm working out, unless it's really, really, really hot outside. I guess that's because I'm a former cross-country skier, and you just did your workout and drink your water when you're done. But like I said, I got this thing for free at the dump, at our garbage dump. So it's to further emphasize there's no excuse for not working out, or at least just taking a walk every day for 5 minutes. So I do lots of doctor appointments. So my doctors stay on top of giving me good, sound medical advice to be more active, because it does help. And it keeps you from getting too medically depressed. If you get some fresh air, move your body. Because I do, I get very, very tired and get slow starting on the day. So my workouts have to be more towards the middle to end of day. Get going really, really slow. I go to the gym, and while returning home, I get caramel ribbon crunch frappe, yummy yum from Starbucks. That sounds good. Yep, if you go to the gym and work out, you can earn a little treat like that to offset. It's okay to have calories, just not too many. If you have too many calories, that weight does pop on the body pretty fast. Especially with me, where I have to lay in bed resting a long time. Sometimes I'll rest 14, 15 hours a day, and then get up and start getting tasks done. When I travel, I have to have rest days, but I'll still work out on my travel days. So no worries there. Okay. Pick up the pace a little bit. Woo! So now, looking at the time, we're at about 40 minutes left. I do understand why there are pizza stores just outside or next to the gyms. Yep, that is true. Well, I stream it because you're going to hold me accountable. If I don't do this, I've got 11 people that jump on my messages and say, hey, you need to get out there and work out. This is the only way I know I'm going to do it every day, if I live stream it, because I can't shoot a whole bunch of videos in one day, edit it, and post it and say I'm working out. See, if I'm not live streaming, I can cheat. You guys will catch me. And my hobby is video shooting, editing, posting, and travel in Alaska. Posting things about Alaska. You guys are going to see me exercising out here in the winter too, because for me that's normal. Being a skier, we always trained outside in winter. So when it's 20 below, I'll be out here. That's the cutoff for ski races and cutoff for elementary kids to go out to recess, 20 below zero. Are you a Photoshop expert? Nope. You said I do video editing. I do it on my tablet, my phone. I use the apps and stuff on my tablet and phone. So I like to shoot video, edit into shorts, some long form. I like shooting concerts, music bands. That's my earliest past. That's why you see all those music videos on my stuff. On my channel, I used to work with lots of bands and freelance video shooting. I like to shoot things in one take also. When I was shooting bands, I only had one camera. I was independent. So I had to do perfect shots. The only one I didn't get perfect was the Power Station one with Robert Palmer singing Bang a Gong. That was a hard shoot. We were told at the last second to hurry up, get your cameras going. Robert said you could shoot. And oh my gosh, it was a cluster. I had a second camera person with me, and We were both trying to get the same shots accidentally. My favorite Indian food. Yes, I've eaten Indian food quite a few times. Don't really have a favorite. I do like chicken curry. Love rice. Living in Hawaii, we always had rice with our lunches and some sort of slow stewed meat. My favorite foods are fresh seafood. Since I live in Alaska, I can get fresh seafood and fresh fruit. Those are my favorites. One thing I'm not allowed to eat after transplant is grapefruit. And I love grapefruit, but I'm not allowed to eat that ever again after kidney transplant. Yeah, Indian food's kind of hit and miss for me. I can't do spicy, sadly. My palate can't handle it, but I like spicy. Okay, now I've got about 45-ish minutes, I'm guessing, or close to it. I'm having to guess today. This is a tremendous stream. Official Donald. Why no grapefruit after kidney transplant? It's not good for your kidneys, or kidney. Well, I have 3 kidneys now. Now they keep the other 2 kidneys in, even though they're working at like 4% to nothing. They're in failure. But they keep them in you and put your new kidney up front. So I have 2 kidneys in the back that are at failure and 1 in front. But something in grapefruit and pomegranates are bad on the kidneys. You're not allowed to have them ever again. Bigfoot! Oh no! You're right! Ah! Bigfoot! I want to do that every time somebody says Bigfoot. Yep. No, warn me if you see a moose. That's very real. Let's see, Casey Jones. Hey, oh, you're asking Don. Okay. Carnivore diet. Well, my diet, I do eat meats, but I don't really crave them anymore. I might have a homemade hamburger where I make it myself. That's what I did for my dinner tonight. I cooked hamburger from Walmart for everybody. And no need for exercise. No, I need to exercise. I'll eat egg whites because we're not allowed to have a lot of yolks after kidney transplant. 2 yolks a week. So egg whites, peanut butter, those are easy proteins. Because I do have Crohn's disease too, so a lot of things aren't working on me very well. Crohn's disease I have has caused me probably 10 or 12 surgeries in the past 12 years. They've removed a lot of stuff on me. I had the ostomy bag for a while. So, still, no excuse, right? That's my big thing. No excuse. Because even when I'm in the hospital, they always make you get up and walk minimum 3 times a day with your IV pole. Kefir. Kefir, is that milky, what is that, kefir? It's got like the probiotic type thing. I can't remember what, yeah, that. I can, but I don't like it. Because it's good for your gut. But I don't like it. I'd rather eat like cottage cheese type stuff with a little bit of fruit, or a lot of fruit. Love fruit. Oh, hey, speaking of fruit and food, going to ADAC, okay? It's a remote island. The little itty bitty grocery store they have is really expensive, and you're advised to bring your own food. So we're bringing a suitcase full of food because we'll be there for 4 days. Kombucha. Kombucha. Again, what is kombucha? I've heard of it, but what is it? So I bought all the fruits I like, some bread, bringing some peanut butter. My son has frozen foods. We're going to throw that in a suitcase, and we'll show you the prices in the grocery stores there. Dang, this thing's hard. Okay, getting close to the halfway point. I can't keep track on this, how far I've gone, like my Exer bike, the other one I have. Kombucha. I'm trying to remember what that is. I've heard of it. So, this Shaw, you gotta tell me what kombucha is, or anybody else. Okay, I'm breaking a sweat. This is epic. Oh, I just remembered one thing. I have heard the Italian food standard is so good. People with gut diseases improve living and eating high quality Italian food. I was just in Italy in January, and you are right. I didn't eat at restaurants. What I like to do is when I travel overseas is to go to grocery stores and cook my food. So I buy local foods, local ingredients, and cook it. And boy, they have good fresh stuff, good fresh meats, good fresh produce. Everything's fresh, fresh breads. Yeah, we ate well in Italy. I like getting Airbnbs with kitchens so I can cook. Yeah, Italy, Spain. Spain had lots of good fresh food in the market. I always look for the grocery store near my Airbnb whenever I travel. But ADAC, they don't have grocery stores with affordable prices. In fact, there's one grocery store. That's it. I think there's like 200 people on the island. That's it. It used to be a military base during the Cold War, and now it's not. So everything has fallen into disarray and decay. So you'll get to see an abandoned McDonald's, an abandoned Pizza Hut, abandoned schools, abandoned barracks, abandoned housings. Kombucha is a fermented drink made from brown sugar, good for gut, and it's fizzy. I'd have to ask my doctors on that with the kidney doctors. Miss, are you from Alaska? Yes, I am. I was born and raised in Alaska and grew up on the island of Maui as well in Hawaii. So that is my background. I am part Inupiaq, Eskimo for people that don't know, like Yupik, Inupiaq, Athabascan, all that kind of stuff. So I'm part Inupiaq. I don't speak Inupiaq except for a few words, and I know more Hawaiian language since they taught more of it in school when I went there as a kid. Vishal, that name, are you from India? Great, I would like to visit and witness the Kodiak bear hunting. Woo, I hate bears. Bears scare me because they will eat you. Oh, Mumbai, yes, India. Yeah, bears, whenever I travel somewhere remote, very, very remote, I'm always looking out for those bears, and moose, of course. Polar bears are so aggressively vicious. They will hunt you and eat you. And grizzly bear, brown bear, same. You don't want to ever spook one because they'll attack. You don't ever want to happen across one with its cubs, it'll attack. And you'll become dinner for the mama bear and the cubs. I just do not like bears. You'll know when they're stalking you too if you're out in the middle of nowhere. You can hear it. They'll stalk you. You can hear it in the bushes. You get a real keen sense. We have bears around here in the interior of Alaska where I'm at, but They stay away from townships. It's the moose we have to look out for. If you see a moose behind me, let me know. I will have to skedaddle it out of here quick and leave all the equipment. But bears, oh my gosh. They spooked me. Because I've been spooked by them. You can hear them in the bushes stalking you when you're out in the middle of nowhere. Which is easy to do in Alaska. It's nothing but the middle of nowhere out here. Yeah. Yeah, there's a moose. I better run. Mountain lions. We have no mountain lions here. Yes, we're allowed to hunt and eat the moose. Moose! Oh no! Uh-oh! Moose! Ah! I gotta run again. Gotta make the workout fun, eh? Gotta be fast here. Whew, there we go. Yeah, it's pretty common. See, down in the lower 48, people say guns are bad. Up here, everybody has them. It's because we need them to protect ourselves from the wild animals and to go hunting if we want to. Because we are allowed to go hunting for moose and eat them. Moose meat's really good if it's packaged right. I'm more into the seafood. I like Alaskan king crab and I like halibut and salmon. Those are my favorite. Really alive for someone suffering from Crohn's. Yep, very good attitude. You got to have a good mindset to get through Crohn's and surgeries from it and kidney transplant. My kidneys were fine. Never had a problem with my kidneys. It's the Crohn's that took out my kidneys because they had a hard time restarting my organs after a surgery and it damaged my kidneys. So that was 12 years ago. They've been watching them ever since and said that I will eventually go into kidney failure and need a transplant. So that happened, oh gosh, like 4 years ago. I was put on the transplant list. And then about 22 months ago, I got the transplant because a very brave doctor stepped forward and saved my life and donated her kidney to me. So I'm carrying a doctor's kidney and I need to take good care of it. She would want me to be very active and athletic as she is. It's an honor to have her kidney. So I'm having you guys hold me accountable. And I do this every day for 1 hour, rain or shine or snow. Yesterday I had umbrellas out over my tablet and over my phone. I duct taped them to trees. You're suffering from a bad case of IBS. Woo, yeah, IBS, I got that too. It's like hand in hand with the Crohn's. The H. pylori. Myself, I can only eat carnivore, which keeps my flares in check. Flare-ups are horrible, I tell you. Yes. Yep, my doctor, she's a saint, giving me her kidney. I'm thankful because it took me off the kidney list. And somebody else got the kidney that I would be getting. So she paid it forward to me. I'm paying it forward to everybody else. Exercise is good. And you guys are helping me to stay motivated to do this every day for an hour. But yeah, IBS, all that stuff, that's hard stuff to get through. And flare-ups, woo! I had a bad flare-up last month, which put me in the emergency room, but they got it controlled. They always are able to control it in the emergency rooms. Took a lot though, boy. It took me hours to get it to where I wasn't flared up anymore. Took a lot of IV drug type stuff. I don't know what they're doing to me. I was half out of it. So everybody out there, it's no excuses. Get out there, take a walk for 5 minutes. Just move your body. Thank you everybody for talking to me. Helps me forget the time, helps me forget what I'm doing, helps me not quit. We do keep it G-rated because we do have young kids that come on here. Some regulars that are 10 years old, 12 years old. So we got to keep it G-rated, which I call grandma rated because I'm a grandma. Truly inspirational. We'll remember you for sure. Well, thank you. And same with you with your IBS and your flares. You're not alone in that. Be thinking of you guys too. Everybody going through medical stuff. You'll see me adjust my exercises accordingly when I have flare-ups or after surgery. You'll see me live streaming walking in the hospital with my IV pole. That's what you'll see. Let's see, how far now? 2, 4, getting close to the 40-minute mark. Yes, epic. It's so nice to have the wireless mic instead of the cord attached to where I'm just, all I'm thinking about is not ripping the cord and having everything fly and go chaotic. Nix, have a good life. I hope you're happy. Yes, same to you. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for coming on here, keeping me accountable, keeping me doing this. There's no way I can get away with not doing this workout every day now. I always joke, there's 11 of you out there telling me, work out. Time for prayers and repentance. Mary, undoer of knots. That's a pretty cool username. You guys got some cool usernames here and there. I'm glad I can actually stop and look like this, see the comments. When I was trying to do walking around stuff, and it was so hard to read comments, keep the shot going, try not to have the camera shake. The live stream is going in and out, the blurriness. I can't monitor it. So you're just gonna enjoy the lockdown shots of these. Goodness. Skeech? Yeah, I just said this is a G-rated channel because there's youngins here. Grandma rated. I'm a grandma. We gotta keep it G-rated. That would be gross to do that though. We gotta keep it G-rated, which is good. I got 10-year-olds that come on here that are regulars, and in fact, I'm waiting for them to come on because they were giving me a 5th grade math question yesterday. And I told her I would give him, that I give them the answer today. All you guys out there, 5th grade math. What is 3 times 10 to the power of 3? Remember, order of operations. Wait for an answer. 3 times 10 to the power of 3. My husband has an answer. Hello. My husband has the answer. 3 times 10 to the power of 3. Some 5th grade math today. 3 times 10 to the power of 3. Order of operations, everybody. That order of operations always gets everybody, eh? Let's see, I've hit now 20 more minutes. I've hit the 40-minute mark. Woo! I wish I could monitor how far I've gone. On my exerciser bike key thingy, I could monitor it. This, I have to play with this thing here. I don't know if it's even attached to anything. It looks like it might be. Woo! It's weird not having my regulars on because I'm coming on here earlier. My regulars are used to me doing my live stream at 5-ish Alaska time. Woo! So today I got to get this done early since I leave again super early in the morning. Gonna fly out of here and go to another remote location. This is a little bit easier, but hard. The hardest is the stair stepper thingy. That thing is hard. I'm gonna have to rotate that one around. The cycler, the other cycler I have, that one is easier than this one. This one, it's good to have the arms going. Thank you everybody for coming on here, keeping me accountable. Woo! I'm trying to do a lot of workout on the legs. Hey, there's Matthew. Just getting home. I've been coming on here earlier. Gotta get a COVID test. Oh my goodness. I started getting full-blown sick yesterday. Oh, getting worse. You did your exercising though. Woo! Doing from the bus today. Yep, that's how you do it. No more excuses, right? Yep. Oh, don't worry about missing yesterday. I was working out under a fallen tree on the stair stepper. I killed myself doing 2,000 steps. But I shaved 6 minutes off of the last time I did that. Now you get better. Take it easy, Matthew. Don't overdo too much. Just do the real short walks. Just for some fresh air. Even if it's walking to the bathroom. Well, the bathroom's not outside, but yeah. Yep, get it together. Anybody who joins this daily goal, yeah, that means I'm paying it forward and you're paying it forward to me. And then we pay it forward to others. That's how to get this movement going. Yep. If you're really bad though, like you're vomiting and all that kind of stuff, then yeah, maybe take an off day. You know, high fever, nausea, being raced to the emergency room, having surgery. Yeah, you take it easy. You can skip a workout. Now, when that happens to me, because it probably will, I hit the emergency room at least 2 times a year. Last time was last month. I still will live stream half comatose saying, okay, I'm not doing today's workout. But that's what I did after my transplant. The very first day I came to, and they wheeled me into my room after the surgery, I got my phone out and I recorded me going, hello, everybody. I have that recording. And on my 2-year anniversary, which is October 4th, I'm going to post that video. But I did that every day. I shot video of me in my recovery from day 1 after transplant. And I had all the junk in me. They wouldn't let me up though. Not until I'd had a bunch of infusions. I wasn't allowed to get up and out of the bed until day 3. And then day 4, they finally let me walk. So, and then I think it was day 5, they released me to my hospital apartment that's attached to the hospital. And I stayed there for nearly 8 weeks for the recovery. But I was working out. I was taking the stairs, not the elevator, and I was on the 5th floor. And I had appointments every day to every other day. And that was all in Seattle. And in Seattle, the Virginia Mason Hospital is on a steep hill part in downtown Seattle. I had purposefully taken the steep downhill into the front entrance of Virginia Mason Hospital, so I had to have to walk back up all the stairs to get to the upper floors, because my doctors were pretty harsh on me about staying active. Well, Matthew, you're too far away for me to say that you caught what we had. I started losing my voice like 3 days ago. It's better now, but now my son, he's got the crackly voice. It wasn't COVID, but my husband was really sick earlier this month. I mean, really sick. But his wasn't COVID either. I rarely get sick from anything. It's my body attacks itself with the Crohn's disease. My immune system is completely shut down for Crohn's and kidneys. My immune system's suppressed. Injections, medications, all that kind of stuff. But I don't hardly ever get sick. I got COVID twice, and it just was like having a mild cold. I hope you'll heal not only yourself, but others around you as well. Shalom. Yes, shalom indeed. I hope that this motivates so many people out there so I can do something to pay it forward. I'm only here doing this because I don't have to do dialysis. I got to have my new kidney. I got this right here is ready for dialysis. Big, huge thing. It's not a muscle. That's my dialysis vein. So if I was doing dialysis, I would not be happy. I'd probably be very depressed for a bit, just get it done and over with, but I wouldn't be able to travel. So that would make me really sad. So this kidney I was given here was so that I could go off and have more adventures with my son, my kids, my grandkids. So I'm doing right by my kidney donor. And having lots of adventures. You'll see from my YouTube channel, I travel a lot. I'm very blessed that I'm able to travel a lot. Very, very blessed. See, I'm losing track of time. I've only got 12 minutes left. That's great. That's the best thing about this, is you talk to people, lose track of time, and the workout, it just happens. And I forget that I'm doing it. But I am breaking a sweat, so that's good. And I'm doing my arms today on this. Again, I got this for free so that I could further get the point across. No excuses. Alaska, you can get these things for free. You just go to the local dump and people put out stuff like this for free. Ooh. See, I'm getting tired, which is good. I'm supposed to get tired. But I've noticed my endurance is increasing. Tomorrow, the next 4 days, my live stream is going to be walking. Because like I said, I'm going to be live streaming from a remote island in Alaska. Whew. Extremely tiring. Okay, I'm getting close to 10 minutes left. I can't wait to crumple up day 13 sticky note here. That's become a fun thing. It's a good thing for everybody at home to do. You just write down, like I do right here, a sticky note. The day that you're exercising, day 1, day 2, day 3. I'm on day 13. And now I look forward to writing these things and sticking them on me so I can crumple it up when I'm done and throw it behind me. Innovate together. Yes, Thomas. Unity. Paying it forward. That's the whole goal. Pay it forward. Motivation to work out every day. No more excuses. Fresh air is a key. Getting fresh air is a big deal. Up here too in Alaska in the wintertime, going outside when it's really, 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 really cold, 20 to 30 below. Uh-oh. 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 Something's not working right. Let's go backwards. Oh, when it gets really, really cold here, going outside to get fresh air is key. Yeah, something on this is going wonky wrong. Okay, now I'm gonna go forward. I'll have to take a look at it. Looks like it's getting a little better. A little crunkly. Still getting a good workout from it. Okay, it's good. Yeah, I just brought this from the dump. I'm gonna keep my eyes out for more of them, because I think it'll be fun to do this in the wintertime outside. I mean, there's some bearings on them and straps, but no electronics. It's all manual. So I want to see how well these work at 15 below zero outside. That'll be fun. So I'm actually looking forward to that. So that's strange to say that I'm looking forward to working out. Looking forward to working out in the winter. Because I don't like working out inside in the winter. To me, that's boring. I like to be out in the fresh air. Oh wow, Matthew, you can't believe you've missed near 2 days of no more excuses. That's okay. No worries. I've been changing the time frame on it because I'm getting ready to travel tomorrow morning. And I'm trying to squeeze in things around the workout. Now the workout is top priority, and I work my schedule around my workout now. And I think coming on here at this hour is working pretty good, I think. Yeah, I couldn't think of a name for this live stream. And I just like, blankety blank F it. Just no more blankety blank excuses. How do I say that nicely? We're actually off on Tuesday, so that didn't help. Yeah, when you're off, you just want to just relax and chill. For me, I'm off every day. I'm retired, pretty much medically retired. It's hard to hold down regular hours anymore. I think I usually go in and help my husband at his job every now and then. He runs restaurants. So every now and then he'll call me up, say, hey, run this case of pineapple to the other store. And I'll do that. Uh-oh, I hear the neighbor's puppy coming. Oh, you had to work while I was live streaming. I got it. Bye, Peppy. The neighbor dog was trying to come over here. See ya. Got the neighbor kids running around. That's cool. Hey, that's perfect. I've worked the restaurant business before. Yep. That's what my husband does. That's how I'm able to afford to retire. He runs restaurants. Here comes little Peppy. Little Peppy puppy. Uh-oh. Watch out, Peppy girl. Watch out, Peppy girl. Watch out. I'm live streaming. There goes Peppy girl. Thank you. Uh-oh. Okay, you'll come back to get it. That's what you do right now, Matthew. Oh, that's cool. Hello, Miss. Hello, Seth. Sounds like she wants to work out too. Yeah, little Miss Peppy girl. She's a sweetheart. See ya. Bye-bye. I was wondering when the neighbor kids would end up in my live stream. It just happened. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, Matthew, what type of restaurant? What type of restaurant business are you in? What food? My husband's in pizza. Pretty much everybody here knows that my husband runs Great Alaska Pizza Company. So I can say that out loud. If you ever come to Anchorage, Wasilla, or North Pole, or Fairbanks, he runs the Fairbanks North Pole Great Alaska Pizza Companies. Matthew, you also do pizza? Which restaurants are yours? Seth, well, thank you. I'm trying to be G-rated, grandma rated, because I am a grandma, and we do have youngins that come on here. So we need to be respectful for the youngins and for that I have grandkids and I'm a grandma. We don't need to be naughty on here to pay it forward and exercise, right? Yeah, if you ever call up Great Alaska Pizza Company at the North Pole number or the Fairbanks numbers, you'll hear either my son's voice during the recording or mine. We are the voice of the recording. When you call, the first thing you'll get is the recording. Yay! Thank you for subscribing and liking. Bitcoin, crypto. I like cryptocurrency. I still hold some Dogecoin at 6 cents. Well, he doesn't own them either. He manages them. But you work for one and the owner is great. Same. Yeah, that's what he does. Same with him. The pay is too good. Same with all the managers. He oversees all the managers, but the managers under him, everybody makes a good income here. So lots of respect for the owner. Good money in fast food here. Really good money. Even the lower positions earn really, really good money. I always say it's quite easy to move here with no job and just jump right into pizza work, delivering, or any job that has tips. Working in restaurants or even bars, bartending, cocktail waitressing, anything that has tips up here, you're gonna get tipped really, really, really well. People are big tippers here. Yeah, no one wants to pay like that. They do up here, thank goodness. But he makes better than I do. Yeah, you got that right. He does really well. Really, really well. Everybody does really, really well. Like I said, all the managers underneath him, the employees. We have a lot of employees that survive on one income quite easily and save up money. Give your dog a dirty Sanchez. I don't even know what that is. I'm a grandma. Last thought. Somebody's going to have to explain that one to me because I don't know what it is. You ain't right for that. See, I don't even know what it is because I'm just a grandma. Yeah, don't ask. I know it's something naughty. But like I said, keeping this G-rated, grandma approved. Last thing I need is for my little grandson to come on here and see, oh, look at grandma. There's people saying naughty things. Well, he can't read yet. He's almost reading. I think this year or next year he'll be able to read. This is a G-rated channel. Yep, grandma rated. And up here, I'm an elder. It's got to show elders respect and not do potty mouth stuff. Only thing we allowed on this channel was turnips, because somebody said something about turnips, and yeah, we turned the word into the vegetable turnips because that's more appropriate. So the something Sanchez word, we'll just call that fertilizer. There we go. Yeah, that's fertilizer. Fertilizer's delicious? I don't think so. Nah. Oh my goodness, did I hit 1 hour yet? I think I might have. Holy cow. See? Just like that. I hit an hour. Woo! That's epically great. I think my endurance is improving. Tomorrow marks 2 weeks. Today's day 13. I think, yes, it's a lot easier to get through the 1 hour and keep going. So my endurance has definitely increased, which is great because I'm going to be doing a lot of walking the next 4 days. I think you may have gone past again. Yeah, I think I did. Woo! Epic. I get to do the ceremonial day 13. I encourage everybody to do this. Write it down on a sticky note the day you're working out. Crumple it up when you're done and throw it behind you. Pick it up later, of course. And that's it. It just feels good. It's like symbolic. So highly recommend doing that. That's helping me. Every day it's like, oh, get my sticky note. What day am I on? Okay, backwards. We'll do a cool down. Woo! So I'm still in my streetwear. These are my hiking pants / travel pants. We're gonna get ready to start tomorrow morning the 5-day island tour. I'll tell you guys where I'm headed. Adak, Alaska, then Maui, then Taiwan, then Okinawa, then Japan. 5-island tour from tomorrow to November. These are all the hello, Betty vibes. I'm at the end of my workout. You caught me finishing. You just finished day 13. I'm doing my wind down and telling you guys all the 5 islands I'll be going to from tomorrow morning till November. Of course, I'll be coming back and forth, of course. But Adak, Alaska, an island in the Aleutian chain. Then Maui, like in a week and a half. Maui's the island I also grew up on, so I'll have fun showing you all where I grew up there. I grew up in Alaska too. But and then later on in I think November is Taiwan, Okinawa, and Japan. So that will be really fun. October, I'll be going to Seattle for my 2-year kidney transplant checkup. So I'll take you on a street walk there at the Virginia Mason Hospital. That's where I got my what I want to say second chance, probably my 185th chance at life. Oh, you're sorry you missed all the stream. I'm sorry too. I'm just going to do a warm down. No worries. Tomorrow should be the same time, about 3 p.m. Alaska time. Oh, no, wait, actually, no, because I land in Adak at 1:30 p.m. Alaska time. I need to get to my accommodations, talk to my host. Oh, wow. Dad was military and we were supposed to go to Japan, but canceled last minute. Yeah, that's too bad because Japan is super cool. I went there last year, just loved it. And they go back again this year. My son loves it. He's the influence to go there again. Good luck on your goal. Thank you, Drake. I'm doing my backwards wind down. What was I saying? It was about my 186th chance. Yeah, something like that. Oh yeah, live stream tomorrow will be accommodation, probably about 5 p.m. tomorrow, Alaska time, because I'll be traveling. I arrived to ADAC at 1:30 p.m. So I need time to get the accommodations, and then when we start exploring, probably do a walk around ADAC, the town, and I'll live stream that around 5 p.m. ish. So tomorrow, Benny Vibes, you can catch me at the kind of normal time, 5 p.m. I know I would love to have gone. Sorry, can't spell Okinawa. Yeah, Okinawa. I haven't been to Okinawa yet. I went to Tokyo last year. Had a lot of fun there. Did an Asian tour. Went to Tokyo, then Vietnam, Philippines, Taiwan, Singapore, and Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Yes, tomorrow's ADAC. Well, I'll be 2,000 miles away from Japan, but still in America. It's gonna be super cool. Never been there, always wanted to go there. Oh, goodness. Okay, I've officially gone over. I've been trying to do that, go over on my live streams. And since my endurance is really starting to improve, I can go a little longer. Whew, tired though. Okay, let's see. So tomorrow, ADAC, Alaska, about 5 p.m. Alaska time. And you'll see ADAC. Hopefully the live stream, the signal will be good. If not, I'll just have something where it's a lockdown. Not sure, we'll see. I'm also going to be doing trying to live stream driving in ADAC because I'll have a car. It's an abandoned military base, so it's in decay. There's about 200 people that live there, and there are some places to stay through Airbnb. So it's going to be really cool. I can't wait. I'll share some history with you guys. So that'll be fun sharing that with you guys. So tomorrow, 5 p.m., around that time, Alaska time, I'm going to try to get the live stream going, make sure I have a good signal, because it is ADAC. It's the middle of nowhere, literally. They do have some signals there, so we'll see how strong the signal is. Yeah, I bet you're doing great. Never give up. I'm not giving up. Nope. Like I said, I got 11 of you. I like saying that word. 11 of you that are keeping on me. So I cannot not do this now. It's like I said, I center my day around the workout now. Before I was just trying to squeeze it in where I could. Now the workout takes top priority and I schedule things around it. So even when I'm traveling, like when I go to Taiwan in a couple months, I'll be doing a live stream at the airport at LAX before we fly across. So I'll be still exercising, working out, even when traveling. Taking the stairs in airports is always something I've always done. So I highly recommend other people when you're traveling, because you do sit down a lot and then you eat a lot. Take the stairs always. Don't take escalators unless you have to, or no elevators. Always take the stairs and walk around the whole perimeter of the whole entire airport. It's just good to do that before you get on an airplane and fly 12, 13, 14 hours, or even 3 or 4 hours. It's good. See, we are here with you and for you. Hey, you guys are the ones that are here for me. So it's like ditto back at you. Where did you get the mic from? Amazon. It was really, really cheap. It has 2 of them. And then there's a little receiver you plug into the bottom of your phone. And yeah, it's pretty cool. So it comes with 2. And I think it was like 19 bucks on Amazon. The airport is a workout on its own. Yes, especially me. I travel light. I don't like suitcases. Except this time I have to bring a suitcase of food to ADAC because we were advised to bring your own groceries. But I just travel with a little light backpack. Even when I'm traveling in Europe or Asia, it's always just one backpack, a real lightweight duty backpack. So, but what's heavy is the camera gear now. My tablet, it's heavy. So yeah, I'm just like rambling on. See, I can talk like forever. So I'm just talk. People's like, hey, work out, stop talking. But as you can see, I talk a lot. It drives my husband crazy, but oh well. Let's see. So I better say goodbye now, guys. Okay, so I'll see you tomorrow around 5-ish p.m. Alaska time. Thanks for watching, guys. I truly appreciate all the encouragement you're giving me. It's because of you guys keeping me accountable that I've actually made it to day 13 and finished it. Tomorrow is 2 weeks. Yeah. So ADAC tomorrow. Bye-bye, guys. Thank you again.